Hey guys, what's going on? I'm that guy Dan96 and welcome back to Prepared. This afternoon we find ourselves in London Heathrow operating British Airways Flight 289 heading on over to Phoenix, Arizona today. This is the iFly 747 V2, just trying to do a little bit of flying in this plane, which is pretty decent before the PMDG 747 V3 comes out. So I can get that plane and pretty much hop in and not have to learn too much. So I have actually not flown a true flight with this yet. I really haven't even started the plane up yet, but I have some manuals in front of me telling me what to do, so it might be a little bit before we get out of here, but let's hop in the flight deck and get it going. We're in the flight deck of Golf Bravo Yankee Golf Alpha. The only thing I've done was just put the IRSs up, got the APU going. I can't get ground power to work for some reason, but the APU's going, so we can hop on down to the FMS here and we can get going on our way down to Phoenix. So that's fine. Oh, Jesus, my air rack is way out of date. That might be a problem. I forgot to update this. Let's see what happens. If for some reason I have to update, that's fine. We're at Echo Golf Lima Lima. At, what gate are we at? It's 3 something. I think 319? 317. Let's take it. Let's see if it's actually going to take a gate. Nope. Okay. So we're at EGLL. Route, I can company route this. I just think it's in as EGLL KPHX. Yeah, it does. Look at that. We are Speedbird 289. And we're going to be departing runway 27 right. So we're departing 27 right on the Charlie Papa Tango 3 Foxtrot. And then we're going to take all of this. I'm going to go check it out. I'll make sure everything's correct, and then I will get you right back to where we left off. Okay, everything looks good, and the Eagle 6 is in there, so we are good. I'm not too worried about that, so we can activate and execute. We can perf init this. Our zero fuel weight today is 217.3 with 11.8. I'll do 8 in the reserves with a cost index of 25. That's what's on the dispatch. It has us our initial cruising altitude of 320 today. Step size ICAO is fine. Cruise center gravity is 20. Cool. Thrust limit, we'll do a takeoff 1, climb 1, and we'll do. Can we do flaps 15? Is that a thing? No, 10. We'll do flaps 10. Maybe as a departure. I think you can do that. Can you? Yeah. Look at that. 10, everything is good there, and then our CG is 24.1, which is right there at the trim of 5.7. I'm going to wait on the V-speeds, I think, just like the 777, you have to wait until the IRSs are aligned before we can put the V-speeds in, so I'll just wait there. That's enough for me there. Let's see here. So I guess pretty much right now what I'm going to do is I'm going to look at the manual real quick, make sure everything is going the way it's supposed to. I'm going to wait till the screens are aligned and everything's ready to go so we can get our V-speeds in and start getting this plane ready for departure. Alright, after setting up just a couple things, I actually think we're ready to go. Everything's good, auto brakes, RTO. I've done all the checklists and I followed the thing, so hopefully we should be good to go. If not, we'll find out. So we're going to disconnect the jetway, double check the doors. I need to shut the main door, which is closing now. Good. Oh, I have to, 1 second. Okay, we can push, we can get ready for pushback and departure. No, we're going to go, that was left. No, I want to go that way for departure because as far as I know they use 27. So I guess what we can do is we'll do that, and what we can do, we can go ahead and taxi down and we'll just make like a left onto Alpha and take Alpha to Lima 23 to Lima 22. That's probably what we'll end up doing. So that is okay, not a problem. So they're going over. We should be getting ready to go here. There's no ETC online. It's kind of late right now, and I'm recording this obviously not at 2 o'clock, so there's like nobody online, so. Anywho.
Locking gear.
Just give me yaw damper, lower, upper, but I don't know, should it be off? Will it make the thing go away? No. Okay. I hope this is right. Okay.
Departure check completed.
Is the pack speed on normal too?
Release parking brake.
Parking brakes are released.
Push. Due to icing conditions, please stand by for engine start until push completed and brakes set.
All right. We start his clock. There we go. 14:27, and we can go ahead and try to start number 3 and 4. I think. I don't know. Let's give it a shot. That's not good. We're not getting any sort of movement here, which is not good. That's not what we want, which means something is incorrect. So what we're going to do is we're going to push back. I'm going to attempt to figure out what I've done wrong. And I don't know, 1 and 2 maybe first? No. Yeah, we're definitely missing something. So I'm going to go back and double check to see what I've done wrong. And yeah, as soon as we're pushed back and everything, I'll cut the video and get it to where I have the engines finally ready to go.
2 hours later.
Alright, well after, I don't know what, 10 minutes of looking like a complete jackass, I finally got the plane started. So, I got that going for me. So, we can begin the taxi out to runway 27 right in Heathrow. So, we're going to go ahead and taxi. Let's get the parking brakes off. And let's head over to 27 right. We're going southbound on Foxtrot, make a left onto Bravo, and we'll take Bravo down to Alpha. Alright, we're going to get ready to go here. Strobes will come on. All my landing lights can come on. I gotta put the wings on. There we go. Okay. Yeah, give this plane quite a bit of oomph to get it to turn. Alright. This one's on a base. Alright, we're going. Let's go. I don't see him on my TCAS. We're going. Thrust is set. $80 knots.
Rotate.
Gears going up. Go flaps 5. And go flaps up, and we're accelerating at 250 knots. Oh, I forgot to start my clock. Oopsies. 1452, we'll say we left. Oh shit. Let's put on command to right. Alright. We're accelerating to 265, coming out of the clouds here. And we're on our way to Phoenix. Alright, 10 hours in, and we're getting very close to intercepting the localizer into runway 26 in Phoenix. Ignore this. I went to hit shift 3. I had to get something in the panel. I accidentally opened up the door, so it's recovering itself, but yeah, just ignore the fact that my cabin altitude's fucked up. So anyways, we're on our way to Derval, and then Jaggle, then we'll be turning for the ILS runway 26 into Phoenix. It's been a nice flight. I was up for most of it to take a quick nap when we were over. We past Greenland, was over about Canada. I took a quick nap, and now we're back to land the plane. So here it is, 1,000 to go. We can go ahead and select our lowest altitude, which is 3,000 at run. Put in the localizer. We can go flaps 1. Hell, we can go flaps 5. Hopefully this landing isn't a total slammer. Like I said, I've never flown this plane before, so I know that this flight deck is like way high. So we'll see how that goes. It'll be fun though. Very much looking forward to it. Speed brakes are armed. Flaps 5, go flap 10. Put on approach. That broke some frames. Gear down. Alright, landing gear's down and locked.
2,500.
That's checked. Alright, we're pretty close to a 5-mile final. We'll go flap 30. And I'll let this fly me in. We'll do 145 for my approach. And then I gotta figure out what gate I'm going to. I'm not quite sure yet. I don't know what British Airways uses. Alright, we can go ahead and tick this off now. Guess it doesn't like that. Alright.
Approaching minimums. 300. Minimums.
Landing.
200. $100. 50, 40, 30, 20, 10.
Touch whenever you want. Okay. We're here. I was so afraid of slamming that in. Oh. Let's make it next, it's fine. Welcome to Phoenix. Oops. Take those off, put the taxi on. And now I have to figure out a gate. After a long time of figuring out, I have no idea where I'm going. I just found these gates over here. These look like big ass gates. I can't get GSX to... Oh, GSX actually did... Oh, look at that. Oh, okay. Works for me. I somehow found the gate I was looking for. Oopsies. Now lining this up, I don't know how that's gonna go. Parking brakes are set. I realized I forgot to start the APU. Oops. So I'll go ahead and shut down 3 and 4 while we're just waiting for the APU to start up here. It's going right here, so. I was so weird about my gate, I didn't start the APU. Alright. And there you have it. Oh, I gotta turn off the beacon. We're here. After 10 hours and 42 minutes of block time. That included about 25 minutes of me looking like a dumbass in Heathrow, not knowing what to do, but that was a lot of fun. Alright guys, that's going to do it for British Airways or Speedbird Flight 289 service to Phoenix from London Heathrow. Thank you all for coming along. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Take care.